3 things to consider when investing in cryptocurrency. Should you invest in Bitcoin? 2021, for the year 2021. So let's get right into the video. Hello, everyone. My name is Jessica Long, and I'm an enrolled agent by the Internal Revenue Services, and I'm also a financial coach. On this channel, I share strategies and tips on winning with your money and lowering your tax bill. So let's jump right into number one. Number one of the things you need to consider when investing in cryptocurrency is you need to know that it is unprotected and it is unregulated. Let me say that again. It is unprotected and it is unregulated. Investing in cryptocurrency, for example, Bitcoin, are digital currencies that are not backed by real assets or tangible securities. That's scary just right there. It is not backed by real assets or tangible securities. It is traded between individuals with no brokers and tracked on digital ledgers that are unregulated. That's the second thing that should scare you. So personally, I don't even like the fact that we don't even know who the creator is. That would bother me as well. We don't really know who the creator is. What was this person thinking when he created it? What was the general intent? We don't know those things. So personally, I would not invest my money into something that doesn't even have a background. Investing in Bitcoin for beginners, or when you don't fully understand the ins and outs of the process from beginning to end, could leave your invested money totally vulnerable. So that's another issue that we all see a lot out there. Some people have even mortgaged their house just to get in on Bitcoin. And they don't even understand the ins and outs of how Bitcoin works. What is the process? What actually is digital money? How does it work? And they're investing in investing in Bitcoin and things like that. And it's going to definitely leave you totally vulnerable to a loss if Bitcoin should go way down. So something to consider. So all of those things are things that I would consider for number one. So number two, in regards to the 3 things to consider when investing in cryptocurrency number 2 is it is not a stable investment. It is too volatile. And we kind of just touched upon that a little bit. Cryptocurrencies have had many gaps of highs and lows. You don't want your money on a roller coaster ride. You should try to avoid unnecessary major risk in any investment when you are considering should you invest in Bitcoin 2021, in the year 2021, the current year we are in. Again, today, Bitcoin could be worth 50,000, and by morning, it could be worth hundreds. So, ouch, that's something to really consider when you are thinking about investing in Bitcoin out there. Let me ask you guys a question out there. Would you take your 401k plan and gamble with it in Las Vegas? I think everybody out there would say no. So be very mindful and consider the volatility of cryptocurrencies. So that's number 2. Number 3, the third thing that I would consider is it is difficult to keep up with tax-wise on the gains and the loss when investing in cryptocurrency. Now, maybe you might get a tax form at the end of the year. Maybe you won't, because how Bitcoin and all these cryptocurrencies work. However, the IRS still wants you to pay your taxes on it. So IRS does not care. Remember, they do not care whether or not you received a tax form from whoever you're exchanging these cryptocurrencies with. They want to know, are you going to pay tax on the gain? That's all they care about. So you have to try to figure out a way to keep track of the gains and the losses, which can be extremely difficult to keep track of, because Bitcoin, how it works is, taxes, how they work is taxes are in dollars. Bitcoin is an electronic money. So you really have to try to find a way to keep track of, or have someone that really has knowledge about cryptocurrency, specifically Bitcoin, if you're investing in Bitcoin, in order to really understand the ins and outs of investing in cryptocurrencies. So this can be a tax nightmare waiting to happen to you and could possibly trigger an audit. Nobody out there wants to have the nightmare of an audit on their hand because of dealing with cryptocurrency that is really volatile up and down. So you don't really know what the gain or the loss is. And now you got to try to figure out what the tax is in dollars versus Bitcoin at the time each trade took, place and things like that. So, it could really give you a headache and it can be really a nightmare. So that whole scenario tax-wise is a third thing to consider, when considering if you should invest in cryptocurrency. So basically, the bottom line is this. From a tax professional standpoint, I am not a licensed investor. I am a licensed enrolled agent. I'm a licensed tax expert. So the bottom line is this with me is investing in cryptocurrency long term. And what I teach, it is not a wise investment decision. I'd rather see you guys invest in investment vehicles that have proven track records, such as things like mutual funds, stocks, things of that nature that have a long history and track record and documentation that is regulated by the government and by all these exchanges and things like that, so that there is fairness, there's no fraud and things of that nature, especially if we are talking about investing in retirement. And you guys know that I really, really advocate that especially if we are talking about investing for retirement. So that is what I teach here on this channel. I teach you guys about budgeting daily and living as if tomorrow is going to come, because tomorrow is going to come one day. Today you're 35, tomorrow you're going to be 76, and you're going to be wondering what happened to time. And now you have to work some job in order to make a living at 76 years old because you hit no retirement. So retirement is extremely important, and invest in, find a investment expert and invest in investment vehicles that will help to facilitate a good and long retirement. Investing in cryptocurrency versus stocks is not even on the same playing field in my book. And that's just, that last statement is my personal opinion. There's no law. So, that's how I feel about it. So these are the three things that you have to consider before investing in cryptocurrency. I know in today's society, we get really excited. We see all this money being passed around. We see Bitcoin going up and up and up. And we're wondering, oh my gosh, should I get in on this? I'm going to miss out on it. But please consider these three things before investing in any cryptocurrency or in any type of volatile investment that could cause you to lose your money really quickly, sometimes overnight. So, have you guys invested in Bitcoin yet out there? Or have you invested in any type of cryptocurrencies? What is your experience? Have you seen any high highs or any rocky lows in your investment? Share your experience below this video. Other people want to hear your opinion, hear your voice, see what you think, how you feel, what your experience was on my channel. We are a community of sharing people out there. So we share and we help each other out, and let's help each other out. So if you need any further help on the topic of investing in cryptocurrency, leave your questions below the video. Or if you're looking for a top-notch financial coach or need tax help, don't hesitate to contact me at jessica@longfinancialwellness.com. See you guys in the next video. Thanks, guys.